In this video, we're going to take a look at the notation software Obsidian. Now, this was a question from a student asking what my thoughts on Obsidian were. And this is a program that I looked at years ago, never really sat down and kind of learned it until now. So I do appreciate the student reaching out with questions. So as always, if you have questions, if you're kind of curious about my thoughts on certain programs or if I tried certain things, let me know, because there's a lot of tools and programs out there that I haven't used, and I'd love to give it a try if I can. And if I think it's something that's going to benefit other people, then I'd be happy to make a video for it. So again, in this video, we're taking a look at Obsidian. It's actually pretty cool. I had a chance to sit down for it and kind of play around with it for, I'd say, about 2 weeks. So I'm not an expert, but I have started making notes in it. And this is available for Windows, for Linux, for OS X, iOS, and Android. So it pretty much covers everything. And it's basically free. You can take notes. You could do all sorts of stuff with it for free. And you can find it over at obsidian.md. Now, if you go down to pricing, you could see some pricing here. So this is if you want to sync your notes across devices. Say I have it on my computer, I want to sync it to my phone. Then you're looking at a billing for that, either yearly billing, monthly billing, and it depends what you want to do. So basic is $4 a month, monthly, billed annually, sync note across devices, end-to-end encryption, version history, collaborate and share vaults, priority support. $8, you're able to publish to the web, and so forth. And it goes up from there. Now, in terms of install, I'm not going to go through the install process because it's actually really easy on Windows. For Linux, you want to open up a terminal, do sudo space snap space Obsidian to install Obsidian. And once you have it installed, let's open it up here. This is Obsidian. And if you go to this create new canvas, it'll take you to this page here. And I could show you something that I started working on, this Nigerian scam one. You can kind of see it breaks out like a Visio if you're familiar with that, or a flowchart. So sidebar here, we have the plus, so I can actually zoom in here. And you can see I have initial email, and then I have the email here. I have the email address, and it has these handy little arrows to kind of show you what the flow is. Initial email, which then I show the email address, and then from there, run it through a data breach. Here's the email body, the sales pitch is this, so on and so forth. So you can see you can attach things like images, email addresses, links, URLs, PDF files. You can see that's a PDF there. So really handy. And I can go back to graph view and I can see all the notes I have and if they actually kind of link together. And if so, how. I can move this stuff around too. But let's go back to create a new canvas, kind of show you real quick how to do this. So up in here, I could change this untitled 4 to demo, for example, or demo 2 because I have demo. And you could drag and drop things in here. So I'm just going to click on this drag to add a card. I'm going to add a card here, and we could put down some like client. And you could highlight this. You can add external link, format it. I can make this bold, for example. And I could add another card in here. Say if that's my client and I want to create a workflow, I could take that arrow, hold down the mouse button, drag it down. I can see an arrow attached there. Now, if I need to move this around, I can move it around, and the arrow will stay there, and it'll kind of figure out how to create that line from there to there. Jane Doe. Then I can do something like another card, job, investigate X, and again I could go like that. Whoops. You could do Control Z on Windows to delete that if you need to. I can create that. I can create another arrow here. And I could add something like, well, let's see here. If I want to add that photo there, for example, and say that's X, I could take that and attach an image in there, or attach a PDF in there. So again, a nice notation system where you can create all sorts of things, and this is actually a video, so that's cool. You could attach PDFs, documents, text files, images, videos, etc. into this. So again, great notation program. I'm using the free one right now. I'm not sure if I'm going to upgrade to the paid version, but that's going to be up to you whether how you're going to use this, and if you use it, and what your needs are going to be. This was Obsidian. Thank you so much for watching. Obsidian.md. Definitely worth checking out. Thanks for watching. See you next video.